Welcome back, my friends. We are here to take care of our writing today for our letters of the week. And I just wanted to show you our letter today is going to be the letter T. We've already learned our new letter earlier, so now we're going to work on the writing of our new letter. So this is our Matman letter. So we've got the big line down and a little line over, big line down and a little line over. So what I want you to do is go ahead and get out your My Letters, Words, and Sentences workbook that came home in your packet. And you've worked on this with the other letters since we've been in online learning, so you know exactly what to do. So you're going to open it up just past the letter. The last letter that we did was H. Is that right? Yes. So you'll be on the letter T. So it's just after the H. Let me get out mine. And we're starting with should be the lowercase t. And let me put this a little closer, and you're going to need your pencil. Now, I'm not going to be using a pencil because I want it to show up a little bit nicer so you can see it. So I'm using a dark crayon, but you are to use a pencil. So let me make sure this is nice and neat and straight. All right. So again, I'm waiting for you, getting a pencil. You're sitting in your chair, nice and straight. Feet are on the floor. Your hand is down on the ground, and you've got your pencil in the right position. All right, so our lowercase t goes up into the attic, and then it just stays in the main house. We're not going down to the basement with a lowercase t. So we're going to do a big line down and little line over, just like that. Pretty easy, right? So let's try another one. Big line down, little line over. And that little line over should stay right on the dotted line. It should not be below, it should not be above, it should be right on the dotted line. And that makes it nice and easy for you to follow that. And let's do one more. Big line down and a little line over. Perfect. Now we're ready to go down to here. This is more of your normal size T. When you're doing your writing, this is more the size that you'll be doing. So let's do our tracing. So we've got big line down, little line over, big line down, little line over. And again, you're using the full space, top to bottom, in the attic, all the way down to the bottom of the main floor, and then little line over. So give me 4 more. There's plenty of room for you to do 4 more. Big line down, little line over. Use the whole space. Big line down, little line over. Big line down, little line over. And one more. Big line down, little line over. Okay? And go ahead and circle the one that you think is the best. I like my very first one that I did. I think that happened to me the last time we were doing this too. The very first one I did was my best one. All right, great. Looks perfect, and I know that yours are probably perfect too. Remember, you're using this whole space. Don't give me little bitty ones over here. You're following what it shows here. All right, go ahead and turn your page. And you should have your uppercase T. Uppercase T. All right, so this one too, because it is an uppercase T, and all of our uppercase T's, not T's, all of our uppercase letters go into the attic, no matter what, because it's uppercase. All right, so let's practice. Ooh, this is a big one. Big line down and big line over. Let's try that again. Big line down. Oh, you're going to have to kind of squish it in. And big line over for your uppercase T. Great. Let's come down here to the size that's more what you're going to be writing, your normal writing. You've got a big line down and a big line over. Big line down, big line over. Again, using the whole space from both solid lines, way up in the attic, down to the bottom floor, not into the basement. Big line down, big line over. Give me two more, one more. Let's just do one more. Big line down, big line over. And go ahead and circle the one that you think is the best. I think I'm going to circle this one this time. I think I made my top a little bit too long over here, so I like this one a little bit better. Okay, great. You did a great job with those T's. Uppercase and lowercase are pretty similar. Just your line over is just in a different spot. All right, go ahead and turn the page. Okay, friends, we've got something a little different today, and I had told you from the beginning that eventually we would write a sentence. Not only were we writing our 3 words, but we would get to write a sentence. And today is that day that we're going to we're going to write a sentence. So I know it's going to seem a little difficult the first time around, but remember, it's always hard the first time, and then it gets easier each time. But let's get out my hand, and I know you don't have yours, but you can still pound and tap your words when I recite the words to you, when I dictate the words to you. Okay? All right, so our very first word, and some of you may know how to spell this without even having to pound and tap, but our very first word today is cat. Let's pound it. Cat. Tap. K. At. Pound. Cat. Let's do it again. Cat. K. What sound makes the K sound? I hope you all said C. A. 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 T. T. That's a letter we just learned. T. K. At. Cat. Good job. Go ahead and rewrite your word. And move this over just a little bit. Rewrite it here. K. A. T. Cat. Perfect. All right, we should be ready for number 2. And my word is hot. Let's pound that. Hot. 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 Let's try it one more time. Hot. Ready to write? What letter makes the sound? H. Ah, ah, ah. O. T, t, T. Hot. Go ahead and write it. Put your letters together. Make it look like a word. H. O. T. Hot. Great. Okay, here's number 3, your third word. Your word is tag. Tag. Pound it. Tag. Let's tap it. T-a-g. Tag. All right, let's do it one more time. Tag. T-t. That's the letter we just learned. T. A. A. G. 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 Tag. T-ag. Tag. All right, go ahead and write it. Put those letters together. T-A-G. Tag. Whew, you guys did a great job on that. All right, here we go. This is the tricky part. We are now going to write our sentence. Now let me kind of tell you what each of these little symbols mean here. So when you see this mountain at the beginning, what always comes at the beginning of a sentence? A capital letter. So this is going to be an uppercase letter. Anytime that your word is first in the sentence, you know that it's a capital letter first. Then we've got a word here. Then 2 lines means a sight word. So one of our word wall words is going to go here. And then there's going to be another word here. So there's 4 words in our sentence. And this little square here is our punctuation. It really should be over here. So you're going to make a little box right here because this is where we're going to put either a period, a question mark, exclamation point. So that's going to go here. So let's take a look at our sentence. Our sentence dictation is, Mom got a hat. Mom got a hat. So we're pounding each of our words. Can you try that with me? Mom got a hat. All right, so let's tap out mom. 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 So we need a capital M because it's at the beginning of the sentence. Ah. Well, you know that one. Mom. Another M. And actually, this is one of our sight words too. We added this to our sight word list, just like this one's going to be a sight word. So we need to put another little line underneath here because this is one of our sight words. Maybe not every kindergarten class has this as a sight word, so that's why they didn't put 2 lines. So go ahead and write a line right underneath there so we know that this is another one of our red words, our word wall words. So we have mom, and then we have got. You ready? G, G, ah, there's another O, T, that's our letter of the week, T, mom got or A, easy peasy, just an A. That's one of our first sight words that we learned. Hat. All right, let's tap that one out. At, hat. H, a, t. That's the letter of the week. Hat. So our sentence again, Mom got a hat. And we're just saying that like a regular way. We're not asking it in a question and we're not shouting it. So there's a period that goes at the very end of your sentence. Mom got a hat. All right, now you're going to write it again, right on this line here, exactly the way you wrote it up here. And you're going to say the words as you're writing it. Mom got a hat. Period. Mom got a hat. Looks pretty good. Now these letters here, you're going to check off so we can make sure we have our sentence exactly the way it needs to be. So this is something called COPS. C, capital letter. Do we have a capital letter at the beginning of our sentence? Yes, we do. So go ahead and check that. O is for organization. Does it look nice and neat? Did we stay on the lines? Did we do a good job handwriting? I think I did a pretty good job with my handwriting, so I'm going to give myself a check on that. P is for punctuation. Did I put my period or question mark or exclamation point at the end of my sentence? I did. It was a period here, so I can put a check there. And the last one, S, is for spelling. Did I spell all my words right? Well, when I match them up here, it looks exactly the same, and I know I spelled all my words right, so I'm going to give myself a check mark there. All right, so there's a lot more that we're doing now on our writing, that's for sure. We are going to be writing sentences on each of our pages now. That's a lot, but you did a great job. I know you did, and I can't wait to see your work for when you come back, how nice and neat your handwriting is, and look at you writing sentences and spelling words the right way. I am so proud of you. All right, to finish off, and you don't need me to do this, you can trace all the rest of your letters on the back page. If you want to wait to do it till tomorrow because your hand is hurting, that's okay to do that too. But you can go ahead and trace these, and then you'll be all caught up for our next letter next time. All right, see you guys soon. Bye.